Guys, what is going on? I told you all I would do an EDC video, and here it is for you. The reason these videos are important is they give you ideas and ways that you can upgrade your EDC. That's why I watch these videos, and that's why I make them. This might give you some ideas of things that you might not have thought of that you would want to get to carry, or if you just want to see what I carry. And here it is. There's a little caveat with a couple of things here. Not everything on the table is carried all at one time. I will get to that as we go through. So I don't know where to start, so let's just start over here. This is the Maxpedition Keeper. I've had one of these for years. This is a must-have. This one's kind of broke here. I want to get a black one. This is kind of like the foliage green. What this does, it goes over your belt, and it's a must-have to hang your keys so you don't have bulky keys in your pocket. This is one of the main things that I use that I try not to leave the house with. Be able to hang your keys so you don't have to deal with that, with the ball of keys in your pocket. Very, very important. This here is just an Apple Watch. Nothing fancy, nothing big there. It helps me if I'm on the go and somebody texts me and I want to text them back quick. I just lift my wrist and I talk into my phone and I send them a text back. This right here is an important little item because not only is it an ink pen, but what it is it's got the carbide glass breaker here. This is something that really does work, this carbide tip glass breaker. And if you're ever in need to break a window for some reason, could be a pet, could be an animal, or, a baby in somebody's car. If you ever had to do that, you would go to the furthest window away from that person or animal, and you would break the window in an emergency situation if you ever had to. The carbide tips really work good. There's going to be guys in the comments that'll tell you about the punches for the glass breakers. Those work really well too. But this is what I use because it has an ink pen and the carbide glass breaker. So that's what I recommend if you're going to carry a glass breaker. That's just me because it's, dual purpose. Next is something I really can't recommend to you, but I do carry this. This is a Surefire Fury Tactical. Literally one time clearing a building with a possible burglary. This light failed on me. Surefire had to send me two. I had two break, and they had to send me a third one. If you do have this light, what I recommend is you don't keep it on extended periods, especially in hot weather, because the LEDs will get a brown spot. The light will still work, but you'll have a brown spot in the center. When it shows the beam, you'll have a brown spot. A dark spot on the wall, and the LED will look brown at one of the areas where it gets the hottest. So these will burn up. Now, as far as my Surefire X300 Ultra weapon light, couldn't be happier with that. I run that daily at work when I'm on duty and stuff, and I could not be happier with the Surefire X300 Ultra weapon light. No problems there. This here, guys, is another must-have for me, whether at work or just going out on regular days when I'm off. What this is for is this is a strictly self-defense knife. This is carried on my belt. I shoot left-handed, and this would be on my right-hand side. This is for if somebody goes for your gun or just if you're being attacked. Somebody's grabbing you. It's quick to come up. You can get their arm. You either get the neck or the face, whatever you want to go for. You can get with this and get somebody off of you quick if you need to. This is always on my side, whether at work or off of work. I always have that on me. That's just, like I said, it's a self-defense thing when I'm at work and my gun's exposed. That's to save somebody from trying to grab my gun in my level 3 duty holster. I'm going right after their arm if they're grabbing onto it, or I can get the neck or the face, whichever. This is something I carry now too. I just picked this up not long ago. A man sold this to me for 25 bucks. This is the Schrade Viper. It's not the highest quality auto, but it is quick. I don't really trust the glass breaker on here. It's not carbide, so, but this is the Schrade Viper. How it works is you would push this release, and then you would pull that back in like that for your tension, and then that's how you would bring it out. So I do carry this as of right now. The only downfall I've found so far with this is that it grips the pocket almost too well. When you have this in the pocket, it's a little hard to get out. It is deep carry, and keep in mind, guys, I'm always wearing cargo tactical pants. So I meant to say that up front, but always remember I'm wearing cargo tactical pants with the extra pockets, and mine have the knife pockets in it. So it is deep carry, but it can be a little hard to get out of the pocket. You just have to practice and get used to it. But I do like that knife a lot. Now, let's go ahead and move on to the firearm. This here is the Glock 43X. The chamber's unloaded for the purposes of this video. Magazines are loaded. But this is the Glock 43X with operator night sights. It does have the factory silver slide. This was from a nice subscriber of mine that contacted me, lived in my same state, and I met him somewhere. I actually met him and his girlfriend at a gun store before they went into shop, and we drove halfway, and I bought this off of him, and then he went in shopping with his girlfriend in the gun store, and I was very happy with this. Had the box, everything, the whole 9 yards. Very nice, very clean firearm. And I really do like this Glock 43X with the operator night sights on there. Okay, next would be, that would be on my left side, and that's an in the waistband holster. And then on my right side would be a spare magazine for that. So I would have the magazine on bullets forward. So it would be on my right side, bullets forward. Okay, then I also brought this out to you because I switched up with this, and I'm carrying a little bit of different ammo here. What I'm carrying right now in this, not for work, this is the SIG V-Crown 9mm NATO 124 grain plus P jacketed hollow point. These are a good round. From what I've seen in videos, there's not a ton of difference from the standard V-Crowns. But in testing with gel and stuff, these really perform well. Let me give you a shot of it here. These really do perform well, these hollow points in gel and in testing. And they are 124 grain plus P, which is what I prefer to run with a shorter barrel gun. Okay, next let's talk about a couple of things that is a lot easier for me in the wintertime or going into summer here. In the wintertime, what I would do is I would have all my clothing on, tactical pants, and this would go into the left pocket of my jacket or coat, and this would go into the right pocket of my jacket or coat, whichever I'm wearing. Very easy to get to, open pockets, and I can carry that and have easy access to it. In the summertime, I will go down to something smaller, like this DPS pepper spray that has a clip on it, and I will find somewhere to carry that and have pepper spray on me for another option when it's summertime as well. Here, I like these Altoids. These are the wintergreen, so I do carry these, and I keep the little tins when they are empty. You can store stuff in these tins or parts or whatever you'd like to do, but those little tins do come in handy. Another thing I always have to have with me, guys, is this. This is Goodies headache powder. This is the orange flavored version. I'll just slip these into a cargo pocket, and these are something that I always have with me. It's a fine powder, and I get headaches when it's going to rain and we're kind of in between weather, in between summer and winter, or in between winter and summer. I will get headaches depending on what the dampness in the air, let's say. These Goodies headache powder, you just pour it into your mouth and then you drink water, and they seem to really do the trick when I've got that headache, and I always try to have those with me at all times because it does help in a pinch when I need it. Okay, another thing here that I'm going to show you that I really want to change. I haven't found the right thing yet that I want to change to, but what that's going to be is my wallet. I've been carrying this for a long time. This is from a leather maker, custom leather maker, and while it has been a good wallet, I want to upgrade to a tactical wallet. If you have any suggestions, please put it in the comment box below, and I will look up some of your suggestions. I'm looking for something that's on the small and slimmer side, that's more like of a tactical style wallet, that I can, you know, carry some stuff in, a little bit of cash and a few cards. And that's what I would want to do to change that wallet up. So probably on my next EDC video, I will probably have a different wallet. The only other thing, guys, that I wanted to show in this EDC video, and I forgot to bring it in, would be my car keys. And the reason I wanted to show my car keys is because I do have a little keychain light on those car keys. It has 3 levels of brightness, works really well in a pinch, and I can show that at another time, but that little keychain light really works well that's on my key ring. I like to keep my key rings very light, and I don't like a bunch of crap on my key ring. The only extra thing I have on that key ring is the keychain light. So there it is, guys. That's what I carry. This would be on the right side, this would be on the right side, gun on the left side, front left pocket, cargo pockets, cargo pocket, clip somewhere on me, cargo pocket. There's another little pocket inside for this, the cargo pocket. And then there's a separate pocket that's on the exterior of the cargo pocket, just for a knife where I put this in the pants that I wear. This, of course, would be on my right side as well for the keys. It might look like a lot on the table, but only one of these would be carried at a time. It might look like a lot on the table, but it's pretty easily done, guys. So there it is. That's my EDC for May 2023. All right, guys, until next time, this is DOF, and I'm out of there.